Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of my Minecraft PS4 adventure series. This is Nick, the Elusive Enderman, and here we are on the completed second floor of my house. So after the end of the last episode, I took some time to go ahead and quickly complete that. I did capture that gameplay, so I'm going to take a quick stop for a second to show you guys what was entailed in that build. I'll do it in fast forward, just so you guys get a sense of what that looked like, and we'll be back right after that. So here we are back right after that little shortcut to show you how the place got built out. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing that behind the scenes. I don't always do that, but I figured with this, you might get a sense of the amount of work that got into it. Obviously you could see me go out and I had to spend some time, I had to spend some time gathering up some materials out there. This area of sand has been taken down a little bit, and I think that we actually do have a lot of excess glass. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that just yet. I think that we'll probably add not another floor, but do sort of a rooftop garden kind of thing. This grass has been laddering up, and it should actually be up there pretty soon. So I might turn all the rest of this. In fact, I do have a lot of panes left. Let me go and quickly see what it looks like to go and put the glass up there, so we can see if it might look nice having kind of a glass railing around the sides. You saw probably briefly, I tried to see if that would make sense around this area right here. I think I'll probably just leave it open. The fall damage is not so significant. Put these torches up here so that in case any mobs decide they want to spawn up here, they're going to be prevented from doing that because the light levels are going to be high enough to stop them. So yeah, what I was thinking was doing this kind of acts as a railing, and it might be kind of nice to have that up here actually. I don't want to do another floor. In past Minecraft series I've had a problem with making houses that were too tall, and it ends up being kind of messy, to be honest. It just, a lot of the upper levels don't get utilized. They're just sort of there and you don't know why they're there, and when you do need something from one of the upper levels, it ends up being a hassle going up there. So yeah, I think I'll probably try and avoid that as best as I can. But having a rooftop observation deck, since we can, with the new PlayStation 4 edition, it's got a much broader render distance. Being up here is a lot nicer than it ever has been in the past on console edition Minecraft. So hopefully we can come up here, we can enjoy a rooftop garden when that comes into play. I'm not going to try and build anything like that in this episode, but once the grass reaches up here, which I am hoping it'll do in the next episode or two, we'll be able to enjoy that. That'll be nice. So yeah, I think this is going to be good. I'm not 100% sure yet where the staircase to get up here is going to be located. I might just do ladders on the outside. And speaking of ladders, since I do have a lot of wood left over, I'm gonna go ahead and make some sticks, and we're gonna make a few ladders. Let's make 12 right here. And one of the things that I wanted to do, I won't use all 12 doing this, but if you remember around our farms, which as you probably saw in that fast forward, hopefully this works. I'm kind of counting on this being a way to get in and out of the pens really easily. This is sort of a Minecraft parkour kind of trick. Why can't I? Is it because this guy's in the way? Yeah, it was because that guy's in the way. Hopefully this works. I'm going to test it out on this one first because these guys are a little slower moving. But what I'm hoping is I can... No, is that not going to work? I'm not going to be able to do that. There we go. Yeah, so I can hop in and out of this using this. And I don't think that the animals can do that. So this will be a nice way for me to jump in, quickly collect any eggs or anything else like that, do a sprint jump, and I can quickly get out of there. So that is kind of nice. You also probably noticed that I made some shears. I do want to use those to collect some vines at some point and some leaves. We obviously do need to do a lot of landscaping out here. It's not looking too great right now. So I'm gonna quickly go over to these trees over here and collect some leaves. Is it already almost nighttime? Dang. Is it gonna be nighttime real soon? I don't want to be collecting leaves during the nighttime. It is almost nighttime. What do? Let's go inside. Let's check out some stuff in our inventory. There were some saplings in here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab these saplings. Yeah, it'll be good to have a variety of wood around, and then I'm gonna turn the rest of this bone into bone meal. Let me just see where I'm supposed to do that. Oh, we could make golden apples. Golden carrots. What does the golden carrot do? Restores 3 hunger. But the golden apple and the god apple, that's probably where it's at. What was I looking for? What did I just do? Oh, I was looking for bone meal. That's right. Sorry for that lapse in attention. I think it's in the dyes. It's technically considered a dye, but it's also used as a fertilizer. Here we go. So yeah, we'll hold on to 3 bones just in case we need to use it for other stuff, but that 9 bone meal should be sufficient. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep my bed here. I kind of like where it is right now because it's central, but there wasn't really another good place to keep it central. So, I mean, I could always put it here, but it seems like that would be kind of in the way. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them below in the comments, and I'll consider moving those beds. In the meantime, one side of that upper level is going to end up being a potioneering section. The other side is, I'm not 100% sure yet what the other side is going to be. It might be some other kind of section. Yeah, but so the shears kind of act like a silk touch. They let you pull down soft stuff like leaves and vines, and they come out whole. And the nice thing about having leaves is, if you look on the ground, they kind of look like hedges. And so one thing that I've done in creative is I've used them to make a kind of hedge, and then we probably have plenty now at this point. And then vines on the outside of the house sometimes look kind of cool. I did promise that this wasn't going to be a building episode because we've had a couple of building episodes in a row now after those, kind of disastrous couple episodes where I accidentally recorded using my, whatchamacallit, I need some better material. I need like stone or something. I accidentally recorded using my microphone on my computer rather than using my proper mic, so I do apologize again for that. What would look good between some leaves? That's the question. We've got some wool. We've got some, Oh, by the way, I made some books. I made some books and bookshelves. This is just going to get us closer to being able to do enchantments, and since we're nearing 30 levels, we're going to want to go and get that obsidian pretty shortly. We'll probably try and do that in this episode. Cobblestone actually might not look too bad as kind of a border between the whatchamacallit, the bushes. Let's just do a test here to see how good that looks. Where's the cobblestone? Here it is. And so we'd have like a piece of cobblestone here, a piece of cobblestone here, and then we would do like 2, 3 long bushes, and then we'd have a closing piece of cobblestone. Yeah, and I think that those bushes there look nice, but I kind of need this dirt not to be exposed here. So I probably... Oh, you know what I need to use? You guys probably saw this too. Boom. We got some bricks in here, and we can turn those into brick slabs or just full bricks. First, we got to turn them into full bricks. And so we've got... Wow, really? Only 16 bricks out of that? Man, bricks is a really expensive material. I was kind of hoping to line the bottom of my house with brick. And doing that way, but that might be cost prohibitive. It might just cost too much to do it. Maybe those... maybe I turn these into brick slabs. And I have the... Let me see, because I get more brick slabs. I basically double using the slabs. So let's turn those into brick slabs, and let's see what that looks like. We put that there. I mean, I think this definitely I should get rid of here and turn it into that. Put those there, and then I'll go one higher, and then we'll do a 3 long hedge. Yeah, I mean, I think that looks okay. I still need to get rid of all this mud, though, all this mud and dirt, and it might make sense to just do it out of wood, because I've got so much wood. I could also potentially use cobblestone, but how does that look if I did it kind of like this? It would be kind of like that, and it would just surround the house. I think that's probably the way to go. It gives a nice edge to this, and I don't need to use double high all the way around. On this side, I think it makes sense to do double high. But, and then underneath we can kind of do that, what I was talking about using the fence posts. That might actually look good. But this gives some kind of continuity to the house. I think where it touches the ground, that's where... You know what? That actually does look really nice. And I like having this kind of edge of grass around the side. That does look pretty good. So we can kind of frame this in. We can do leave the grass there for now, and we'll do this all the way up to here, and it'll be sort of like a planter box. Whereas, let's see, I think we might want to continue this around the backside, but around the backside, it's not necessarily going to have the bushes. You're not going to necessarily put bushes in the back. That doesn't make a lot of sense. The back can be a place where we'll put like pots, because there are flower pots in this version of Minecraft, I do believe, and we can put some flowers in there. I don't mind having some grass right here, but I might use like a different wood type here, but I'm going to do staircases all the way down, so this is probably going to change. I do still want to cover up this dirt though. Do we have more on us? No, but we have more inside, so let's go quickly into the side, into this side. Oh. The sound effects are a little weird right now. I don't know what that's all about. Where did I put my wood? I think it's over here. No, it's in here, is it not? Wow, okay, so we don't have much wood left. Dang, we used up most of it. Let's try and cover up as much of the front as we can. We'll just put these 5 pieces down. And then, yeah, I think between these we can put a slab of brick. and then continue 3 along, and then another slab of brick. I think that looks okay. I don't know if it should be a slab. It looks kind of weird being a slab. I think it probably would look better if it was, yeah. It definitely looks a lot better when it's a whole piece. So it's going to be expensive to put these around, but I don't really mind. I think it looks nice. So we'll do that around there like that. And then I think we'll probably want to put some torches right here on the entrance. I can't post them to the slabs, dang. I think it might be time to get rid of this this little dirt scaffolding, because this yeah, it's continued up here, so we don't really need it anymore at this point. So we've got the grass blocks, so we can do I have my shovel on me? I do. Okay, so let's just use the shovel to quickly get rid of this stuff, and that way, yeah, that way we can get a good look at the house without this ugly dirt staircase in the way, and we can get a sense of how well we've done, especially when that dirt fills in. I gotta get rid of all this. I gotta make this flat. So it is, yeah, this is kind of a building episode, but it's more of like a landscaping episode. We're just trying to get things looking right. Yeah, I want to get rid of this, and that might mean I need double the juggle plates to, well, it might not. I might actually keep a bit of a yard. We need to get some food down in our inventory. And move this glass out of the way. Put this dirt down. Let's quickly... Wow, what did I do that for? That was weird. Let's put this dirt down here. And then... Yeah, I want all these grasses to go away. I want everything to be like nice and manicured. And I think once I kill this grass, it's gonna probably go away forever. Don't quote me on that, but... Yeah, here's all the dirt that came off. I think it's gonna look a lot cleaner if it's double high all the way around the wooden planks, because it almost looks like it's part of the house, even though it's kind of its own thing. But we'll have like a nicely mown lawn without any of this excess this extra grass hanging around, and I'll probably take the shovel to this stuff, but to be completely fair, our house is looking totally fly. I mean, it's looking totally fly. I'm not gonna lie. It's awesome. I'm really proud about how this house has turned out. So thank you guys for sticking around with me while I tried to make it look a little bit nicer, and bearing with me as I did that. I know it can be really tedious to follow along when somebody is just building all the time, but we are gonna put away some of the stuff that we have. We're probably going to take a quick nap upstairs first, and then in the morning when we get up, we're going to I think it's probably time to go and head down and do some further exploration of the areas below our house. The reason I say that is because we are in short supply of high-end materials. So this cobblestone I'll probably take along with me. We'll get rid of this dirt. And we'll take these blocks of leaves out, this grass, and then I think I got to go over to the other side, to this over here, to get rid of my. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I can't not take care of this right now because I just really want to do it. Jungle saplings. I want a jungle sapling in my front yard, and I think I want it just like right here. And I want it to be super tall. So I think what we need is a nice clear area, which it feels like we have. We can put this down 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we can get the bone meal out, and it should. There we go. Oh, yeah. That looks cool. Guys, you cannot deny me that looks cool. Man, and this looks cool over here too. Like, I think it'd be awesome to have this be kind of a deck that just goes out further and wraps around and goes all the way to the back. We're going to need a lot of jungle wood to do that, and I'm not going to sacrifice this, but it's cool to have this. I think at some point I'll make like a little treehouse up there and have it be kind of an observation platform. But we'll keep this place pretty lit up by using this as kind of a platform for. I'm trying to avoid breaking the vines, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna succeed in not breaking the vines. This looks cool. It'd be nice if there wasn't grass around here. Like, we can actually do that. We can actually make it look like there's a little kind of bed of stuff here. We just need this tool. Sorry, this is turning into a building episode. But hopefully you guys don't mind too much that this is becoming a building episode. Because it's fun to build. We're focusing on the crafting portion of Minecraft. But what I'm trying to do here is make this look like this is intentional. Like I want this to feel like a little flower bed. I don't know if it's gonna let me plant the flowers here. Oh, it will. Okay, perfect. And some of this is gonna turn into dirt because there's no water here. And hopefully that won't get rid of the flowers when it turns into dirt, but it may. And we can put some yellow flowers on the other side, since those are close by, close at hand. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, you can see this is quickly turning into dirt, which is totally fine. Like, yeah. That's that. I think that'll look cool. And then where's my cobblestone? So the other thing that I want to do here is, did I get rid of my shovel? Shoot, I think I did. Okay. I'm gonna quickly grab my shovel back. What did it break? Here's a wooden shovel. We can go ahead and finish that off. Did I break my shovel doing something? Where did I put it? Oh, I have it on me the whole time. Shoot. Sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention. And then cobble here will actually look really cool. So we can probably finish off both of these shovels in doing this. I'm going to need another piece of dirt right here and right here. And yes, this is working. This is going to work, and this will prevent that grass from growing under the tree, I think. It should hopefully block it off. I don't know if it will. Like right here, this shouldn't be grass. It should just be dirt. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't know if this grass will spread. See, it's already coming back in. There's got to be a way to prevent this, and this is one of the things I love about Minecraft. There's a lot of problem solving involved. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. Why you derping? Why you derping, Nick? Okay. Yeah, and then we'll put this in here. Whoa. Hey, Mr. Sheep. I like your style. You are a bold sheep. Hopefully this will work. I don't know. I don't want to see any grass show up out of nowhere. But yeah, our house is looking awesome. We got a cool tree up in the front. I'm going to go ahead and plant some of these oak trees over on this side. So that we have some variation in the styling in the front of the house. And then I'm going to put this dark spruce tree up front. And this will give us a little bit of privacy from the creepers and the stuff that's trying to look in at us. And do I have my... Yeah. I can go ahead and see if these will just grow right now. Boom. That's one. That's another one. Yeah, this guy is going to come up here, and this guy is going to come up here. And there we go. Let's get this place kind of lit up. We don't want mobs spawning in too close to our house, so It helps to shed some light in the places where shadows may appear, and using the tree trunk as a little pole for lights is kind of a nice way of it's a nice way of supporting the torches. And we'll just get this going all the way around here. Important to have things really well lit up. I don't need these double. And you know what, my guys over here could definitely benefit from some lighting. It's pretty dark, so let's not leave these animals in the dark. And just make sure that things are lit up. Things are lit up for these boys. I would like to get this guy into this place, but I don't know what these guys eat. I think they eat carrots, or they probably eat wheat. I might have one wheat. No, it's not fully grown yet. Okay, so that wheat is not ready. It's too bad because there's a sheep right here. Oh, I could go for a little whatchamacallit farm. A little sheep farm, a wool manufacturing plant. Cool. We got some extra little dudes, and let's feed these guys to the maximum. All right. I think I saw another egg over there. Yeah, I did. Get some XPs. Get a couple eggs. I didn't get anything else out of that. And then we need to build a proper farm and stuff like that. But I guess while we're out here, we might as well. These I'm not going to do the flower beds because the trees aren't quite so big. But I do want to do the little rock area underneath it, and cobblestone I think looks really nice here. Even though it's like a common building material. If you think about how like professional landscapers often do this kind of stuff, it's usually out of stone that looks like cobblestone. And it'll just make it, and once I get this grass out of the way, it'll make it feel more like a home. I'm just on this building kick right now. I love it. I'm loving it. At some point we're gonna have to kill some mobs though. We're gonna have to go on the offensive, go on the attack. We're going to have to go and do some exploration episodes where we discover villages that may be lurking around the edges. I don't know if we found a village just yet, so it'd be nice to be able to go and do some trades. A blacksmith over there may have some materials in his chest that we might need. We'll see about that. Sometimes blacksmiths have good stuff. And then we might try and do in this series some more creative like redstone projects or automated kind of farms. If you put a villager in with, that looks pretty darn good. Looks pretty darn good, and I can dig out kind of a path here. I don't know if I can move this tree over at all, but I'd like to do a path, like a 2-wide path out of some other material. Maybe brick, since we already have the brick accent going on here. But we have to find a lot of clay to do that. And it's already getting to be nighttime again. Dang. And we're already 27 minutes into the episode. Wow, this really flew by. I was not expecting so much time to pass. Shoot. We got a little more brick. Happening. Okay, I'm giving up on this being an exploration or a mining episode. We're just gonna go all out, and we're calling this what it is. This is definitely a building episode. So yet another building episode. Hope you guys didn't mind this too much. If you did, let me know in the comment section below, and I will try and do fewer building only episodes. But I do love building, and I hope you guys do too. So we're going to go to bed. I think we're going to take a look and see what having a path might look like there. I thought I saw something out the corner of the window here. I guess that was just the water. I thought it might be like the sleeve of a witch or something. Okay. So, yeah. So we're going to have to get some different colored woods because I want to do some accents in the wood. I may turn the corner pieces into like like regular wood, so that if you can imagine like this kind of wood showing up in different places around here, I think that might actually look really, really nice. We obviously need more jungle wood, but we can't get it from here. Let's see what a 2-wide path would look like here if we're using brick slabs, which we don't have too many of, but we can kind of just fill in this space and just start the brick path here. It's very quaint. This is very like provincial. I think that looks awesome. I think that looks really good. I don't know any more about this, and this flower garden kind of looks derpy. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to do what I did with the other trees and just have it be straight up cobble underneath, because that gives me a little bit of grass here that I want to reclaim. So let's do that real quickly. Let's just take up all of this cobble all the way around, replace the dirt with cobble, and then place dirt back in on the outside of the path, so that we got one wide grass path on either side. This iron, man, these iron tools just don't last long enough. I really need to go on the diamond hunt. Find a nice level to do it at. It would be nice to have some solid armor. The armor we have is pretty good, but yeah. And once that grass fills in, I think that's going to be pretty nice. So let's do this around here. Get this going. The flowers we can just turn into dyes or put them into pots. How did I run out of dirt? Here we go. So let's put this dirt in around, like that, like so. And yeah, I think that looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna knock out some of this grass. I'm gonna cut the grass, mow the lawn here in front of our house. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this, and there we go. That's the end of that. Definitely need to, I definitely need to clear out space, clear out this stuff here, make sure that this is too high, all the dirt all the way around is hiding, get some good lighting going, maybe build out this deck. We got a lot to do at our house, but our house is looking super fly right now, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like rating down in the like rating section below. That's the thumbs up button if you don't know. And if you are coming onto this channel for the first time, please do hit that subscribe button. I'm Nick the Elusive Enderman, and this has been episode number 7 of my Minecraft PS4 adventure series. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.